weirdly good.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. I actually was nervous to try it, to be honest with you. I was thinking I was going to go. Ho 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 all! Welcome to SLB, Basement Bourbon Bar. I am Kurt Ludington, your resident host and bartender. And as you can see, today is our very first annual Christmas cocktail special. A big shout out to our good friends Jill and Jenny. They both requested Christmas cocktails via our YouTube account. So for you two, I have 3 different Christmas cocktails we're going to do today. All of them are completely different. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the first one. The first one is called a Christmas Chocolate Martini. We're going to start out with a 1/4 ounce of this big mess. But we're going to get 1/4 ounce of this raspberry puree. Now this raspberry puree you can buy pretty much anywhere. I found it in Myers. You can also find it at your local liquor stores. You can pretty much find it anywhere. Give me 1 second. Clean up my nasty self. 1/4 ounce of the agave nectar. Now if you've noticed, I am starting first with my syrup and the agave nectar because the spirits will actually help wash out the bottom of the jigger, because a lot of that goodness is going to stay at the bottom of your jigger if you don't. We're going to follow that up with 1 1/4 ounce Ketel One Vodka. Good. And then we're going to hit it with 2 full ounces of Bird Dog chocolate whiskey. Now, this Bird Dog whiskeys are not like true bourbons and that fashion, but these flavored whiskeys are really good if you use them in mixed cocktails. They're very good. So we're going to go with 2 ounces of Bird Dog chocolate whiskey. And that's it. Get some ice in our tin and we'll give it a shake. How do I look, babe? Okay. That should be good. As is our custom, we're going to give that a double strain so we won't get any ice chips. It's got a real nice chocolatey raspberry hue to the cocktail. Looks really good. Now, I'm going to very gently place 3 raspberries in the cocktail for garnish. Best I can. And there you have it. The Christmas Chocolate Martini. That's good. Very chocolatey. Now, it is a little bit spirit forward. So if you like something a little bit sweeter or less spirit forward, this might not be for you, but that is actually very delicious. A little bit spirit forward, but very chocolatey and raspberry. It's just really good. All right, the second cocktail we're going to get into is called the Mistletoe cocktail. My wife especially loves this one, if you know what I'm saying. We're going to start out with 1 1/2 ounces of Titos Vodka. Alright, going to add some little bit of sweetness with this Elder Flour liqueur. This stuff, I love this stuff, it's amazing. St. Germains Elder Flour liqueur. 1/2 ounce. Alright, now we're going to put in 1.5 ounces of cranberry juice. This is just ocean spray. So 1.5 ounces of cranberry juice. and just a ½ ounce of simple syrup. That's it. Get some ice and give it a shake. All right, now for this one, we are going to fill up a rocks glass, double rocks glass with ice. Don't need a double strain since we're putting it in a glass full of ice. That's beautiful, isn't it? Nice and pink color. Garnish this, we're just going to throw on a few cranberries here and there. A little bit of a sprig of mint. There you have it. Mistletoe cocktail. That's beautiful. Honestly, when you put the glass to your mouth, you get that nice refreshing mint on your nose, and it's just a very sweet and easygoing cocktail. Unlike the first one, it was very spirit forward. This one is absolutely not. This one's very easy drinking and easy to go down. Okay, finally, we have an SLB first for our last Christmas cocktail. This cocktail is called the Santa Flip. Now, the reason why it's first is because we are going to mix a whole egg in the cocktail. Now, I have never done that. I have never had a cocktail at a restaurant that has egg in it. I have never mixed a cocktail with an egg in it. Now, a lot of the sours and so forth use the egg white. I usually just pass on that ingredient. But for this Christmas special, I believe it's going to add a nice richness and a nice thickness to the cocktail. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to start out with 1.5 ounces of Masterson's rye. Whatever you do, I suggest for this cocktail that you use a rye. So I'm kind of fond of this Masterson's rye, so we're going to roll with that one today. Everything else is going to be a ½ ounce. Now, I do have this is brown sugar bourbon. Now in this bourbon also, it's kind of heavily flavored with brown sugar, but it has a nice cinnamon tone to it too. That's why I prefer this bourbon more than even the brown sugar, is the cinnamon tones in it. So I use it on a couple old fashions, and we're going to use it today in this cocktail. So we're going to put a ½ ounce of brown sugar bourbon, ½ ounce of Disaronno Amaretto, and we're also going to put in a ½ ounce of brown sugar simple syrup. Now, when I made this, the ratio was 2 to 1. 2 cups brown sugar, 1 cup of water. ½ ounce. That'll do it. Now, for the big test. See if I can do this without making a mess. 1 egg. Yeah, no shells. Alright, what we need to do this first is do a dry shake. We're going to give this a dry shake, and that'll emulsify the egg with all the rest of the ingredients in the cocktail. Alright, that should be good. Now we're going to fill the tin with some ice and give it a shake with the ice. Give it a good shake, 8-10 seconds, with all the ingredients coming together. That should be good. We'll see what we have here. I'm just gonna strain this into my glass. Wow, looks pretty good. For a little topping, a little garnish, take a little bit of ground nutmeg, just a tiny sprinkle on top. See if I can do it without making a mess. That should do it. A little heavy on the one side, but that'll be okay. Now, I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to give this a taste. Good Lord Almighty. Slap me down and call me Sally. This is really good. You want to try it, Trenton? I ain't gonna lie. This is pretty darn good. Now again, this is the first time we've actually mixed an egg into a cocktail. It is unbelievably rich. The flavors are pure. It's got a lot of real nice cinnamon flavors going on in there, a lot of brown sugar flavors from the simple syrup. You can kind of hit the rye a little bit. That egg kind of tones down the spiciness of the rye, but it just really lends. What do you think?
It's not bad,
yeah,
surprisingly.
I know. Now, to be honest, I poured a little bit too much nutmeg, and I'm kind of staying away from that side. So I kind of wanted to get a whole nutmeg and do a little bit of a grating on top, which would have been the preferred way to go about it, but I didn't have it. So, but honestly, this is just a luxurious cocktail. Really, really nice. I would highly suggest trying this at your Christmas party. Thank you so much for watching our very first annual Christmas cocktail special. Again, just in recap, we mixed up the Christmas Chocolate Martini, the Mistletoe cocktail, my wife's favorite, and the Santa's Flip. Now, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope that you will try them at home, because to be honest with you, most of them are very simple and very easy, and that's also another thing that I was looking for when I was researching for this video. So thank you so much for watching. We certainly appreciate it. Hit like on this video if you would please, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would help us out a great deal. You can follow us on Facebook at SLB Basement Bourbon Bar, and also on Instagram at SLB Drinks. Now, we can't finish this video without a little bit of a pour of this very old St. Nick 12-year bourbon. So as I raise this glass to you in the season that we're in, what I would implore you to do is love your family, love your friends, even that much more. Be kind to everyone you meet. Last but not least, if you are able to, help somebody else out who may be less fortunate than you. And if you do those things, I promise you, you will find the true meaning of Christmas. So I raise this glass to you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and God bless. Thanks for watching. Woo! That's good. See ya. And lastly, but of course not least, I forgot the last one.
Give him a hug. Give him a hug.
Ho ho ho!